Hello and welcome to Tantrum House HQ. I'm Ryan.
And I'm Katie.
And today we're going to take a look at Duel of Kingz from King Pixel Games. Now what we have here is a prototype of the game before it comes to Kickstarter, so some of the cards and rules may be changed or be clarified before the final product. Right now we have 3 heroes here that we can summon to represent our kingdoms as we go into this eternal conflict and struggle over the lands. So right here we have the blue hero, the wizard, the executioner, and the warlord. We're going to play the first game with the wizard and the executioner, and then we're going to play another quick one with the executioner and the warlord. So let's begin.
Alright, I'm playing with the wizard first.
Alright. To determine who goes first, we flip a token. These tokens are double-sided, and whoever gets the 10 wins, I guess.
No.
I'm just going to flip it. If I get a 10, I get to go first. And I didn't, so Katie gets to go first.
Okay.
And we put our heroes squaring off against each other like that. They are currently at range 1, but that range may change depending on how we play. The first player gets 5 cards in their hand, and the second player gets 6. But as you begin your turn, you'll draw a card and get 3 action points each time. So you both sort of have 6 during the first round.
All right. I'm going to draw a card, and I have 3 action points to use. I'm going to look through and see what I can do. I am going to... I'm going to summon a minion. The cost for summoning it is up here with a 3. And that creates space between me and my opponent. And so anybody several spaces away, you'll have to count them up to see if you have the range to attack somebody several spaces away from you. So I've summoned the horse idol, and I am actually gonna discard a card to... I'm gonna discard this card to give me an extra 2 action points. And I'm going to have the horse idol attack Ryan's executioner.
And his attack is 3, so I take 3 damage.
Alright. And I will end my turn.
Alright, so on my turn, I get to draw a card. I have 3 action points. I'm going to discard a card to gain another card. You can either discard a card for 2 more action points, as Katie did, or another card like I did. So I still have 3. I'm going to play these dual pistols for 2, and these modify my basic attacks. So I'm now going to play a basic attack, and it's modified to deal 4 damage to 1 unit. So I'm going to do 4 damage right here.
Oh, but what's your range?
It is 1 space.
1 space?
1 to 2.
Oh, 1 to 2? Okay.
He's within 1, so I can do 4 damage. Unless you can block it somehow.
No.
And that was my turn.
Alright. So, my turn. I'm going to draw a card. And then I've got 3 action points. I'm going to discard this card to get an additional 2, so I've got 5, and then I'm going to play this to gain an extra 2, so that gives me 7. It gives me enough to get a class. So it costs me 6 action points to get a class, but the class lets me do all sorts of neat things. So it says that my frontmost minion does an extra 2 damage when it attacks. I generate an extra action at the start of my turn. I also get a 3rd minion, which is pretty cool because ordinarily you can only have 2 out. And I can search through my deck to find Dark Portal Scroll and equip it. So I'm going to do that really fast. And I think I know what it looks like. Is it in here? Oh no.
I thought it...
There it is. Yeah. Well, it was right on top. I was going to draw it next anyway. Alright, but I get it. I get it equipped for free. And that leaves me 1 action point to have my horse idol attack you for an extra 2 damage. So that's 5 damage.
Alright. On my turn, I'm going to draw a card. Then I'm going to discard a card to draw another card. I'm going to play this card to get an additional 2 action points, so I have 5 right now. Then I'm going to play this one to get another 3 action points, so I have 8. I'm going to play this minion.
Oh no, that guy looks pretty bad.
And well, that was 6, so I have 2 more. I'm going to play I guess I'll only use one of them to attack. So he does 6 damage to somebody within range. He's going to do it to your guy, unless you can block him.
No.
Okay.
Alright, so this guy died.
And we're now...
Alright, that moves my guy back into close range.
Alright, so your turn.
Alright, I'm going to draw a card. I have 3. Have 4 because of my class ability. I'm going to summon the... I'm gonna discard this card to draw an additional card. And then I'm going to... So I've got 4. I'm gonna summon this guy, my flame caller, and then I have one action left, so I'm going to attack this guy here for 3.
Okay. So I draw a card. I'm going to discard a card to gain 2 action points, so I have 5. I'm going to play this orbital drone. You can actually play your minions behind you as well, and he has got a long range, so I will then have 3 left. So I will play this basic attack to do 4 damage somewhere. I'll do the 4 damage 1 to 2 spaces, so on this guy, unless you can block it.
Nope.
Alright, and then I have at least 1 action point left, so I will play this guy on this person for 6 damage, unless you can block it.
No. Okay.
That's only the first time I've hit your wizard, though.
That's true. I've hit yours a lot more.
Okay, your turn.
Alright, so I'm going to draw a card. Alright, and I am going to... If I want to just draw 3 more cards, do I discard a card first, or just say I'm passing my turn?
I think you just pass your turn.
Alright, I'm passing my turn to draw 3 more cards. I'm done.
Alright. I am going to draw a card. I will play this one with 2 action points, deal 4 damage to a unit. So I'm going to deal 4 damage to your hero.
Okay, I'm going to play this as a defense card. And I have to discard an extra card to use it. So I'm going to discard this one. And I get to use this magical barrier, and I reduce the next attack by half, rounded down. So it's just 2 damage instead of 4.
Alright.
Aha!
And then I'm going to use my interceptor drone to do 6 damage on your unit.
I should have waited. Okay. I was so excited I could...
And that was my turn.
Decrease the damage. I didn't even think about your other guy attacking me. Alright, so I'm going to draw a card. I've got 4 energy to use. I'm going to... I'm going to equip this for 3. Running out of room here. And this one actually is another barrier. And it'll attack you if you attack me.
Okay.
Alright, and that leaves me one thing left, so I'm going to use this guy to attack your executioner, I think.
For 3?
Yep.
Okay. So I draw a card. I've got 3 action points. I will use 1 action point to have my heavy interceptor drone attack your wizard.
Oh. I forgot this guy gives me an extra 2 damage.
Okay, we can put an extra 2.
Extra 2 on that guy.
So this guy's going to attack him for 6 damage.
Well, okay.
Okay, so that actually puts her up to 20, and she is defeated.
No, wait. This.
Unless you can do something.
I don't think it actually No, it just does damage to you. It doesn't prevent any damage.
So that was the first game. We're going to take a little break as we set up for the second one, and we'll run through really quick with the red hero, and you'll see some of the variations between the different hero types. Welcome back. We have discarded the 1 deck, and we brought in the red hero, so we're going to play through one more time really quick, just to show you what the red hero is like, and I think I get to go first this time. So
yeah, I also want to clarify that Ryan pointed out to me during the break that I drew 1 too many cards when I passed my turn on the last round. So keep that in mind. You only get 3 total, not 3 additional. So, yeah.
All right. So I draw a card, and I get 3 action points.
Didn't help me out in the last game, though.
I'm going to play... I'm going to discard a basic attack. So now I have 5 action points, which lets me play this 4 minion.
Ooh.
And then attack with him immediately. So he does 7 damage.
What?
Yeah.
Let me see if I can do
Beast
anything
mode
about that.
all the time.
I can't do anything about that. So that's pretty rough. 7 damage right off the bat.
And that's my turn.
Okay, so I'm going to draw a card. I have 3 actions. Alright. I've got this, which I'm going to... Whoops. This is not an equipment. This is a minion. So, I'm going to put this behind here. It's a shield generator. Once per turn, block 2 damage from an attack from a shield generator or a unit 2 spaces away. 1 to 2 spaces away. So, I've got a little thing protecting me now. And I'm going to, I guess, try to do this. I'm going to just do a basic attack, which is just 1 point.
On the
yes, because it's on attack range of 1.
All right. So that was your turn. I draw a card, and I have 3 action points. I will use this guy as another minion with 2 action points, and then with my third, I'll have this guy attack again for 7.
Okay, so once per turn, block 2 damage from a single attack, so it'll only do 5 damage.
All right, halfway there. This one's going fast.
I know. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do about you.
And that was my turn.
All right, drawing a card. I've got 3 action points. I'm going to... I guess I'm going to... discard. I'm going to discard this to get an extra 2. And I'm going to play this card. Alright. It says execute. Deal 6 damage to a unit. 1 to 2 spaces away. If it wasn't destroyed, you can attack with an equipped weapon for it. I don't have any equipped weapons. So I'm going to attack your warlord.
For 6?
For 6 damage.
Okay.
And I've got 1 action left, and I don't think I can do anything with it. No, I can't. Oh, no, I don't even have an attack. Never mind. Yep. Your turn.
Alright. So I'm going to equip this siege cannon. Oh, first I draw a card. And then I get 3 action points. I'm going to equip this siege cannon for 2. And then I'm going to use a basic attack with 1. And it does 4 damage plus 2 if the unit is 2 or more spaces away. Which is 2, so it's 6 damage.
Okay.
Can you block it?
No, but I get reduce it by 2.
So 4 damage.
Ah. Okay. I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to discard a card for an additional 2. So that gives me 5. And I'm going to pull out this guy. Summon him. And he's a rocket trooper. Alright, and he is going to attack. So that gives me 2 things left. He's going to attack your warlord for 4 points.
Alright. I draw a card, and I get 3 action points. I will play this Wrathblade.
Oh my. Don't you have enough weapons already?
I don't actually get to use this, it's just my basic attacks are now... I can do other things with my basic attacks. If I had a shield, it would help me block some damage.
Oh, okay.
And then, with my other 2 action points, I will have both my minions attack. So this guy can attack up to 5 spaces away. He will do 3 piercing to your executioner.
Okay. So, I just take the 3 since it was piercing, right?
Yeah, piercing cannot be blocked, but it can be dodged. And then this guy, with my last action point, is going to do 7, 1 to 2 spaces away. So he does 7 there.
It's reduced to 5, but I think that's enough to kill me, just outright.
There you go.
So that was Duel of Kingz by King Pixel Games. As you can see, some people are obviously better at it than others.
And it is just a very quick game. There's a lot of cards that have interesting interactions that we weren't able to show you just because of the time that's involved. And there's so many cards in the deck, but it's pretty elaborate. Definitely check it out. Coming to Kickstarter soon from King Pixel Games, Duel of Kingz. Anything else you want to say before we wrap up?
Don't play Ryan at it. He's obviously good.
This is my kind of game, so definitely check it out.